Good morning. My name is Nicole Whiteman, and I have the honor of serving as the CEO of the Los Angeles Dodgers Foundation. And it is with great pleasure that I welcome everyone to today's groundbreaking of Dodgers Dreamfields 64 and 65 here at Jim Thorpe Park in the city of Hawthorne.
You know, Dodger Dreamfields have been going for a long time, and all the things that they've been able to create through a baseball field is pretty cool. And yes, in one sense it is just a baseball field, but in a lot of other ways it's just so many opportunities for kids. And so that's the goal, is just to be able to give kids an opportunity to do something that they might not have been able to do before. So whether that's baseball, whether that's getting outside, whether that's being a part of a team, learning how to work together, there's so many different things that can be impactful for a kid's life. And you know, I remember what baseball was for me from that age, and I don't remember winning or losing or anything like that. I just remember getting to hang out with my friends and being a part of it, and getting to wear a uniform and getting to come out for having something to do on a weekend. So like I said, there's just so many different things the Dodger Foundation is doing to impact kids' lives, and the baseball field is just the start of it.
You know, it's really amazing what the Dodgers in general, but you in specific, what you do to give back to our community.
I mean, the Dodger Foundation does a lot of amazing stuff. So for Alan and I at Kershaw's Challenge and our whole team, it's really amazing to get to partner with them on stuff like this. And you know, I said it over there, but you know, baseball can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. It's not just playing the game. And so for these kids that might not have had an opportunity to be a part of a team and get to be out here with their friends and learn about how to play on a team and do that stuff, and maybe most importantly, get out of the house, get away from a screen for a couple hours a day and just be outside. Like, we take that for granted. And so for us to be able to create some opportunities for that is really fun for us at Kershaw's Challenge. And you know, the Dodger Foundation does a great job. I mean, this is, you know, field number 64 and 65 right here of a 75 field project. So they really do an amazing job.
And another thing along those same lines, there's no telling how many lives you have saved for our young people as well.
Yeah, you know, I think Nicole mentioned it, something like 1.7 million youth affected in the city of Los Angeles positively by these fields. Just a place to go, you know, a field. And obviously it takes a lot of people and some great coaches and teams and different things and RBI programs to be able to put together leagues for these kids. But at the end of the day, it starts with the field. It starts with a place to go and an opportunity to do that. So to create those opportunities is something that is really special for Ellen and I at Kershaw's Challenge. And what the Dodger Foundation is trying to do is just help kids. And so that's why it's pretty awesome to be a small part of it.
And there's more to come.
Yeah, every year it seems like they just keep going. I don't know how they haven't run out of construction crews yet, but they do an amazing job.
And you guys said bigger than baseball on three. Just kind of describe what that means.
Yeah, it just means that, you know, baseball is kind of in our mantra at Kershaw's Challenge, is that baseball is an incredible platform that I've been given to affect a lot of people, and the same thing for kids. Like, baseball is just a sport. You know, we might not find the next Mookie or Freddie or Shohei out here, but you never know. You might, and even if you don't, you have these kids being able to be out here, and it's just more importantly what they're not doing by being here. You know, they're doing something positive for themselves, being a part of a team, creating something for themselves, and who knows if they play baseball beyond 12 years old, but if they don't, at least they have the memories. Because I remember playing baseball with my friends from 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and it's a special time in a kid's life, and for them to have something to do during that time is really cool.
And Clayton, you've been a part of these for a long time, and you've seen the development, the evolution of the dream fields, everything. How much of a boost of that does that give you, just seeing these kids and just the energy that brings you in your career?
Yeah, I mean, the groundbreaking is really fun, but coming back 6 months later and seeing like the first game played, and seeing the first teams being out here and the kids having fun and smiling, like that makes it all worth it, you know. So I think obviously there's a lot of work and commitment from a lot of different people and different groups to be able to make that happen, but you know, once you see that and see the fields being utilized is really awesome.
Have you seen like more of these events and these kind of projects over the years? Like, does this kind of add to the meaningfulness of, you know, playing for this team and kind of having this role in this city when you kind of see a crowd like this? Is kind of what it means to be outside of baseball, you can say?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hard to put into perspective what the Dodgers means, and I think the more time I've spent in LA, the more I realize that the Dodgers isn't just a baseball team to a lot of families. It's generational. It's almost like a part of their families. It's a part of who they are. It's a part of what they talk about. It's just a part of the fabric of their lives. So this is an extension of that. The Dodger Foundation does a great job of using that Dodger name, which is so iconic, to be able to do so many different things in the community. And I think I've learned that more the more time I've spent out here. Like it's not just another baseball team. It's not just another city. So it's special. It's different. And I think the Dodger Foundation does a really good job of capitalizing is the wrong word, but really using the Dodgers brand and helping a lot of kids in the process. And so it's really cool to be a part of.
I mean, your time here, how cool is it to look back and see like 65 fields now and the things that you've been involved in and just the accumulation of all that?
Yeah, it is. It's really cool. And, I need to go back and see the other fields and watch kids play. And I'm excited for this one to be done. But, yeah, it's cool. And there's so many different things that the Dodger Foundation does that we get to be a part of. And, you just put this jersey on, and it doesn't matter if you played one day or 15 years. Like, it means something to a lot of people. So I don't take that for granted. I think over the years I've learned that more. And it can make a difference just by wearing this blue and white for sure.
Anything you could tell our kids of Hawthorne? Any tips for them? We see them.
I mean, the only tips I have is just to have fun. I think hopefully this is an opportunity for you guys to have more fun. And so, I think being outside and having a park to go to and a community to be a part of, like, there's a lot of people that are going to spend a lot of time making sure that you have a good time out here. So, I don't take that for granted, but at the same time, just enjoy it. I mean, I think that's what we all want. It's just for the kids to have something to enjoy and have fun with it. So whether you're good at baseball or not, just come out and have a great time.
And Clayton, with the Dodgers being an organization so keen on giving back to the community, do you recall what it was like early on when you first want to start helping out and how you were receptive by them?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
When you first started wanting to get together with the community and give back, what kind of support were you first met with by the Dodgers?
Oh yeah, I mean the Dodgers Foundation is very supportive of all things that all players want to do. So they're a great partner, and they really try to, find things that we're passionate about to help out. And like I said, they're great within all communities, and we're as players we really just have to say we're up for whatever, and they'll find something for us, which is great. Thank you to the Dodger Foundation for letting Kershaw's Challenge be a part of this. This is pretty cool. This is every time we get to do something like this and be out here and see how many people in the community have come out to support the city of Hawthorne and Dreamfield's number 64 and 65. And it's special to me because I know what baseball means for me. And it has very little to do with making it to the major leagues. Baseball, when I started at a young age, man, I got to get out of the house. I got to go do something with my friends. I got to be a part of something. I got to be a part of a team. I got to learn what that meant. And that's my goal. That's our goal. That's everybody's goal here, is for these kids to be able to have that. And who knows, maybe we'll find the next Mookie Betts or Freddie Freeman out here on this field. But if we don't, it'll have an impact so much greater than what they do beyond baseball.
How's it going, Nicole?
Good.
Just how would you describe just the pride that you have, just another field? I mean, you guys have done so much, but then here in Hawthorne, just how special is this?
Yeah, it is really special. We started our programming here in Hawthorne a couple of years ago. We've got 300 young boys and girls who play baseball here in this city and on this field in particular, and they deserve to have a quality field. And so it's an immense amount of pride today to be breaking ground on another space for them to come and to gather, to create, to exercise, and to figure out who they're ultimately going to be.
Yeah, and then Clayton Kershaw, GOAT on the mound, GOAT off the field. How would you describe his involvement in these throughout the years?
It's just phenomenal. We all know that Clayton is a phenomenal Dodgers starting pitcher, and his legacy is cemented with the Dodger organization, but his legacy from a philanthropic perspective is as well. And when we think about the support and the partnership that Kershaw's Challenge has lent to the Los Angeles Dodgers Foundation, it's really special. I mentioned that we started back in 2015 with our first universally accessible Dreamfield for youth with special needs in Baldwin Hills in South Los Angeles, and Clayton immediately stood up and said, I want to support support, and since then has actually supported 9 Dodgers Dreamfields throughout the greater Los Angeles community. So it's amazing to have that guy as a partner and to have somebody of such esteem, if you will, partnering with us, and his wife and his family just behind us in what we do to make this community better.
And then Nicole, for people that are watching this that want to help, that want to get involved, what's the best way they can do that?
Yeah, I would love people to visit our website at dodgers.com/LADF. We have opportunities for folks to donate. We have opportunities for folks to come to so many different things on so many levels. Our run is coming up, so we've got our 5K and our 10K at Dodger Stadium on September 28th. 11,000 fans and runners just in celebration of the work we're doing, tackling LA's most pressing problems. So think about it from attending one of our events. Think about it by simply donating, but also coming to Dodger Stadium. You buy a 50-50 raffle ticket, you're supporting the Dodgers Foundation. And so there's so many ways to really show up for community.
What up, Dodgers Nation? We're here with future MLB star Josiah. Hey, Josiah, first of all, just talk about how special this is. Dreamfield's Clayton Kershaw coming out to Hawthorne.
Dreamfields, they're amazing. It's always amazing to be able to play baseball on a good dirt, good field. And Clayton Kershaw coming out, that's amazing. Future Hall of Famer, one of my personal favorite baseball players of all time. It's just a crazy experience. Dream come true.
And do you play baseball?
Yes, I play baseball. Yeah.
In Hawthorne?
In Hawthorne, Jesse Owens. I played a lot of parks, try to keep myself in baseball all year long.
What position do you play?
I play shortstop and I pitch.
Who's your favorite player right now?
My favorite player right now is Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw, today or for always, right?
Always.
So you saw your favorite player of all time today. I mean, just describe just that dream come true.
Seeing it, I was just in awe, seeing a legend, one of the greats to ever do it, one of the best left-handed pitchers. It's just, I can't even describe it. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and of course, the city, the community, how much they embrace the Dodgers. Just what do you think the Dodgers as a team mean to this community as far as inspiring the youth and just everyone having something to kind of support? Just what do they mean to this community specifically?
To a lot of people, it means everything, to be able to go to a Dodger game, watch the Dodgers on TV, seeing them sign the big names, seeing some of the greats, it brings the community together on one way or another.
Amazing. So do you like the Dodgers to win the World Series?
Yes, 100%.
Who are they going to go up against? Who are they going to beat?
They're going to beat the Astros. I want to see them beat them from 2017 rematch.
How many games?
4.
Who's the MVP?
MVP? Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw. Oh, that would be amazing. I would love that. But thank you so much for joining us here at Dodgers Nation.